This telecast is copyrighted by Hometown 24 for the private use of our audience. Any rebroadcast or retransmission of this game without the express written consent of Hometown 24 is prohibited.
Brought to you by Bank of Hindman, Papa John's in Hazard, Thacker Grigsby, Mountain Arts Center, June and Joy Boutique, TVS Cable, Michelle Lawson, Attorney at Law, Paradise Pizza, and Hayden Citizens Bank.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the old Hindman High School gym here in downtown Hindman. I'm Harold Mullins, along with David Adams, and I've got some distinguished gentlemen guests here with me. It is throwback night here at Hindman High School as they dedicate the old gym in the Glory Road series at the Hall of Fame. Bill Terry, I'm going to talk to Bill first because he and I are probably the youngest ones up here, so we'll talk to him first. Bill, this brought back, we talked a little earlier, this brought back some great memories.
Oh, some of the best memories of my life happened right here in this gym. I mean, from class to ball to dancing to proms to everything. I've never seen as much excitement in this gym as we've had tonight, just like it was 20 years ago.
We talked about the old Car Creek Hammond doubleheaders we used to have 5 times a year. I know Philip was involved on a few of those, but I tell you, it's just so good to see so many people out, so many people that I hadn't seen in a long, long time, but they've come out one more time.
They come back just like the old days. It's just like the old days, Harold, and it's the way the game's supposed to be played, and everybody in the community follows the team. This is wonderful.
What do you think about the choice of Wayland? I don't think you could ask for a better school to come in.
No, absolutely not. We had some of the best games here with Wayland. As a matter of fact, and I told you earlier, the first game I remember in this gymnasium was in 1956 when King Kelly was playing for Wayland, and he came in the gym, and you ought to heard the noise when he walked into the gymnasium. So it brings back such memories. The first game that I saw in this gym was Hyman versus Wayland.
Well, I think they ought to do this every year.
Absolutely.
I'll vote for that. We're going to throw it over and let David talk to his guests over there.
Thank you, Harold. It's great to be tonight. I'm with Jimmy Chillers, and also beside Jimmy, a guy free throws very well, name of Herbie Stamper. I'll take it. But go to you first. What does this memory bring back to you tonight to see this going on?
Thing to have. It's great to see all of our old friends here. A lot of legacy here in this building tonight.
Herbie, you remember very well back in your day when you played ball here. I will cut the points off at 40 a night, but boy, what does this make you feel, Herb, to get to come back to Hyman Gym? You played 3 years here before you went to Knott Central, and you had a great high school career, and the guy over to your left there was a pretty fair center man at Hyman, but what does this bring back to you?
It's great to be back, David. I mean, see all our friends here, the guys that play ball here, and see this floor. This is still probably one of the best floors in the state of Kentucky. It's great. It's great to be back. And this man right here, as the Mottos could never play it. If we didn't get with him at halftime, the tape was all up. So.
Yeah. You know, you're right, Herb. Jim did a great job. He was the manager at Hyman. He went to Knott Central, ran that show for Coach Francis as well. And do you still get an opportunity, Jim, to see guys?
I do. Get to see them from time to time, and it always brings back great joy.
And Mr. Phillip to the crowd.
Oh, I tell you what. I'm shooting Philip Gibson right here. I've said in this gym many, many times and watch him play ball. Of course, he's a whole lot younger than I am, but Philip got to bring back a lot of good memories and see a lot of your old friends back here.
That's for sure. This is something special to see all this stuff again. especially to get the starting five back that we had. Hey,
You know, I knew coming in when I first heard about them talking about putting this thing together, I thought that this would be a big success. I thought people would really enjoy it and turn out. But this has blown me away.
yep, this is amazing. I mean, this is the most people I've seen in this gym.
Well, you used to play in front of some full houses here, though, didn't you?
That's true. Every night, when you came in here to play, this gym was full.
Well, I just hope it, we were talking earlier, I think they got something like this scheduled for Car Creek next year. They're going to have to enlarge that place because this crowd couldn't get in the old Car Creek gym.
That's true. You guys had the same following we did. When you had a ball game, everybody in the community came out and supported you.
Well, you know, back in those days, what else was it to do, guys? I mean, it isn't like it is today. When the Car Creek or Hindman played, especially when they played each other, man, everybody came to watch that game because it was always a war.
You better get here early if you wanted to watch it. That's for sure.
Well, we congratulate you guys. Back. Hadn't seen you in a long time, Herbie. Good to see you. And good to see you as well. We're going to take a break and we'll come back. And we're going to have a basketball game. Whalen and Hindman, join us for it, won't you? We'll be right back.
My name is Jonathan Wilder. For years, myself and Ryan Mosley were litigation attorneys at two of Kentucky's busiest law firms.
We've joined together with one goal in mind: provide the highest level of legal representation possible to Eastern Kentuckians injured in car wrecks and by acts of negligence.
Here at the Wilder Law Firm, we are East Kentucky's trial team.
In Eastern Kentucky, being connected to the world has never been easier. With our 100 meg package at only $44.95 a month, you can be sure to always stay connected and up to date. But if that's not fast enough, we offer even faster, with the layest technology to make sure you're getting the most out of your service. Give us a call today or check out tgtel.com for more information. Thacker Grigsby, bringing the future to Eastern Kentucky. A lot has changed in 100 years. We've gone from the Model T to the electric car, from silent film to home theaters, and from the telegram to the iPhone. And through it all, People's Bank and Trust of Hazard has been there for local people. From paper checks to debit cards, from wire transfers to online banking, People's Bank has maintained a tradition of service while embracing the future for your financial needs. Celebrating a century of service to the mountains. People's Bank and Trust. Member FDIC.
No matter what town or community you live in, there's a Tim Short dealership nearby. That's because our family of dealerships are dedicated to serving the folks throughout Eastern Kentucky. Our employees are your friends and neighbors, helping to support the local economy and provide safe and affordable transportation to everyone that shops the family of Tim Short dealerships. Our entire inventory can be found with the click of a button at timshortautogroup.com. Visit us online and join the thousands of customers that took the short drive to satisfaction today.
Welcome back to the Old Hyman Gym, located here in Hyman, Kentucky. Our game tonight is between Knott County Central and Floyd Central, but we're going to say it's between Hyman and Wayland tonight. So we'll get that down, Harold, and get that going.
Well, you know, boy, what a great atmosphere, and just to look on the faces of some of the old. I'm not going to say old people. I'm probably as old as anybody in here. Yeah. So on the people that are here, that went to school here and came back for tonight's game.
Yeah.
Probably some of them hadn't been to a game in years.
Right, you're right.
But they're here tonight, and they're going to enjoy a basketball game, and let's hope these two teams will put on a show for this good crowd.
Absolutely. You know, we had a Herbie Stamper come out. Harold, Herbie was a senior on the first team at Knott County Central, who won the region and went on to play in the Elite Eight. On that team with Herbie, Greg Ratliff played the middle, and Charles Hall shared that time with him. Also, Ricky Smith up in the stands was on that team. But starting with Herbie, the starters, his brother Joe, who played the forward spot, the forward. And then you had Wendell Williams, who played the soft 3, and Herbie, of course, played the 2, which Herb could play any of those spots. And then that team was led at the point by a guy named Marty Mullins.
Yeah, you know, that first Knott County Central team was a really, really good mix of players from Hindman, from Car Creek, and from old Caney High School, old Knott County High School. Darrell Madden was on that team. It was a lot of Charles Hall was an old Caney boy that was on that team. You talked about him. That was a really good team. Oddly enough, we've laughed many times. They lost their first game of the year. They lost the last game of the year, but they won about 32 in a row in between and went on to face probably, arguably, the greatest high school player in my memory in the state of Kentucky, and Darrell Griffin. They played him in the state tournament at Louisville Mill High School and eventually lost in the Elite Eight. But that was a special team and a very, very, very special group of guys that are for the most part, all still with us.
Yeah, and not only did they have Darrell Griffin, you had a guy named Bobby Turner.
Bobby Turner,
pretty good, and so... But anyway, let's look at this game tonight, Harold. We're just a little over a minute from tip here. Both these teams are playing hard right now. Floyd Central has lost some matches, but they've been in them all, and they've played hard. So I expect a good battle tonight, especially with this kind of atmosphere. The fans are down low on the floor, and they're here. They can make the noise, Harold, the way this is set up.
Floyd Central coached by Ellen Joe Moore, and of course, several schools went together to make Floyd Central High School. Garrett and Wayland, of course, and Maytown and Martin and Allen Central, Wheelwright, they all came together to form Floyd Central. Floyd Central now 11-7 on the season, coached by Alan Moore. They are in the 15th region in the 58th district. Knott County Central, on the other hand, under first-year head coach Casey Huff. They are 7-11, but they are getting better, David. This team has improved in leaps and bounds since earlier in the year, and the ceiling very high for this team.
Yeah, Harold, one thing they got against them is their age. But other than that, you know, it's just going to take time for them. They have to, you mentioned it earlier in the season, all they need is that weight room and keep playing because they all shoot it pretty good. They're pretty good shooters and they handle the ball well.
I didn't get the starting lineup for the Floyd Central team. We'll get them as they come out of the huddle. But for Knott County Central, we have a change in the starting lineup from what we have been accustomed to seeing. It'll be Raiden Richardson in the middle, the only senior on this team, number 34. Hunter Haddix and Drake Sloan will start at the back court. One a sophomore, Sloan, and Haddix is a junior. Along the baseline, Braxton Reed, number 5, and making his first start of the year is number 11, Chance Ambergy, and he's only a freshman. So it will start for the Patriots, a senior, a junior, 2 sophomores, and a freshman. Boy, the Patriots cheerleaders out there number somewhere around 45, I think.
A lot of cheerleaders tonight. Yep, you're right. Looks like Floyd Central has brought several of their fans over. And
good crowd on hand for this. And a great pregame program.
Yeah.
The plaque to be put on this building was presented to Brent Hoover, the superintendent of schools here in Knott County Central. Let's take a look, and we'll mark them, the starters for Floyd Central, number 15. I don't see a 15 anywhere. Number 22 is Ronnie Sammons. Number 5, So the numbers are not accurate, but we're underway.
We'll get those.
We're underway, and Knott County Central with it in front court. Wearing the green and the old gold of the Hyman Yellow Jackets from years gone by. Straight zone defense thrown up right here by Floyd Central in the left corner. Goes to Ambergy, now back outside, and Haddix goes down underneath, threw a bad pass. That is picked off, and coming the other way, Floyd Central kicks it out. Short jump shot, no good, rolls off there. That was Salmons, and the rebound comes down to a Reed. In to the foul line, ball thrown away by Reed. Intercepted, headed the other way, led up and in. 2-0 in favor of the Wasp of Wayland. Front court, Hyman with it. It is Sloan for a quick three, deep right corner, no good. Rebound comes down to Salmons. Quickly ahead. Whalen with it in the corner, making his move, coming to the baseline and threw it away. Sloan comes up with it for Hyman. Knott County Central and Floyd Central. Tonight they wear Hyman and Whalen uniforms. Radlett in the corner to Richardson. Back outside, it comes to Sloan. 6 minutes to go, first quarter. Long time since a crowd this size has been in this gym watching a high school basketball game. Down underneath, shot put up, no good. Coming back the other way, Spriggs along the baseline, moving and putting it up and in, and Wayland leads 4-0. Here comes the pressure. Backcourt to Drake Sloan. Now to Radcliffe. Got to get it across the timeline, guys. Finally in front court it comes. Drake Sloan gets it right side to Haddix. Down inside, that ball thrown away, run out, and laying it up and in. And we got a 6-0 score, and we got timeout on the floor. Quick 30-second timeout. Coach Casey Huff not liking how things are going this early in the first quarter.
Moore with that bucket to get Floyd Central 6-0 lead.
Ronnie Salmons is number 22.
Trying to get her list. The list we had, Harold, didn't match up with the...
Number 5 is Eric
Burke.
Number 10, Wesley Buck.
Yep.
No, Wesley Buck is 34.
34. Brody Buck is number 10.
Underneath Salmons, it's 8-0 in favor of Floyd Central. Now, graphics are going to show something other than that because it is throwback here.
Haddix playing
and now a turnover and a run out and a shot no good. Rebound down and Haddix comes up with it. 8-0. Patriots in need of a bucket. Richardson at the foul line. Backs, goes down the lane, put it up no good, but he'll go to the line.
Richardson to go to the line for the first opportunity to put Knott County in the scorebook tonight. Floyd Central getting off to a little good jump, or the Wasp is, of Wayland. Missed the first one, second one in there, and it goes.
Finally, Knott County knocks the lid off the basket.
Knott County, a little zone matchup here. 2-3. There's the 22-footer, no good.
No good. Rebound tapped around. Richardson taps it over to Reed, and they'll come in front court.
Floyd Central starting their pressure out high, Harold.
There's another turnover and a run out, but they threw it away. That ball was intended for Dawson Moore.
8-1 to score, 3:44 to go. Knott County really being soft with the basketball right now. Got to toughen up and get a little stronger with their passing and ball handling.
Down along the baseline, Reed turns, and it hopped out of there. 8-1. Floyd Central down inside. Sammons turns and put it in.
Tough shot by Sammons right there on the baseline. No backboard to use. Just went up and laid it up soft.
Sloan is fouled in the backcourt by Dawson Moore.
Only point from Knott County is Richardson. 1 out of 2 at the line.
Sloan with it in front court. Now to Ambergy. Gets double teamed, dribbles through the double team. Sloan, 10-1 to score. Knott County with 2:56 to go in the first quarter is yet to have a field goal. Sloan back out Ambergy down the lane, put it up, no good. Rebound comes down. And driving, and we got a foul. That's going to be on, I believe that is on Hunter Haddix. Quick three out of the corner, no good. Rebound put back up, Sammons, no good. Put back up, no good. Sammons tipped it up, no good. Richardson finally comes away with it. They knock it loose. And what do we got? Timeout by Knott County Central to save the possession, and the Patriots, they're in need of a bucket.
Yes, they are. And down here, Floyd Central had 3 opportunities, Harold. Just shot it a little too hard on 2 of those. You can't give them those opportunities. They're a pretty good ball club in the paint there. And
what is this, the second or third year of Floyd Central? The Jaguars.
I'm thinking they've been in 3 or 4 years, Harold. We'll check on that, though. But I'm thinking they've been there a while. Yeah, they are the Jaguars. You're right. That's their...
Of course, they're wearing the uniform of the old Wayland Wasps.
Yeah, absolutely.
King Kelly Coleman country.
And they come right back with this 2-2-1, and they're really bodying up when they have an opportunity.
They finally get the ball to the middle and get it easily in front court. But, boy, this zone has been very good and has kept the Patriots well outside the arc. Haddix with it. Goes to the foul line. Jump shot. Rolls off. Tipped up, no good. Put up and in by Ambergy.
Nice hustle by Ambergy.
So Ambergy making his first start, gets the first bucket. And it is 10-3. And there's a pass coming up here to us.
Yeah, it was a bad pass. Open alley, but nobody there. Richardson.
What do we got? Stoppage in play, and six men on the floor for the Jaguars. No wonder they're ahead of us.
Well, I want to tell you something. Why not? As long as you can get away with it, why not? You know.
At the line, Hunter Haddix, and
yeah.
he missed it.
Dave Dixon always told me that 6 men was better than 5, Harold.
Haddix one more. This one rolls in, and it's 10-4.
It is a power play. We do. That is correct.
Patriots will have it 10-4. Trying to battle their way back into this thing after a very, very cold shooting first 5 minutes of the game. Richardson to Haddix. Now to Reed. Sloan in the corner, Haddix. And he'll fire a long three. Good. Hunter Haddix. And it is 10-7.
Haddix with 4.
Whalen with it now as they will hold it a minute to go in the first quarter. They go inside, now whip it back outside for a 3, no good. Rebound down, Ambergy.
Ambergy, 3 boards so far in the first quarter.
Very physical team is the
Yes, they are.
Floyd Central / Whalen Wasp.
They are, Harold, you're right.
Haddix takes it in, short jumper, good, Haddix. Turning on, and he barks at somebody as he comes back up the court. Quick 3 the other way, no good. Rebound Ambergy. Ahead to Haddix. 18 seconds to go. Patriots down by 1. Now to Sloan, they look inside, he'll try 3, no good. Rebound foul going to be on number 11, Ambergy, the freshman.
I like that effort, though, Harold. Ambergy's really getting after the basketball, the loose balls. He's getting after them.
I have a message that says this is the 6th year for South Floyd.
I knew it'd been a little while now. Sure
So
have.
I stand corrected, and gladly so.
Why, absolutely.
Boy, everybody that has ever watched a basketball game in this gym should be here tonight, because the atmosphere is
kind of like the old days.
You remember it years and years ago.
Yeah.
1 in the book, 10-9 in favor of Floyd Central. We'll be back. You're watching Hometown 24.
TVS Cable has everything you need to stay entertained. Video services with all your favorite channels and local sports on Hometown 24. Ask about digital voice service for home and business. High-speed internet so you never fall behind in a game. There's something for all ages. We've got you covered. Sit back and enjoy everything TVS has to offer. Stay connected with TVS.
If you're looking for a convenient pharmacy location with a friendly, caring staff, look no further than Heinemann Pharmacy, located inside the new Heinemann Primary Care Center. Our pharmacy is open Monday through Friday from 8:30 to 6:30, but always stays open until the last patient is seen. Whether you need to pick up your refills in our drive-thru, need a flavored medicine for your little ones, or something to feel better after a visit to the clinic, the Heinemann Pharmacy inside Primary Care has got you covered. Located at 425 Heinemann Bypass. Call the Heinemann Pharmacy at 785-0513.
Back at Heinemann High School Gymnasium in downtown Heinemann, the Glory Road Classic.
Absolutely.
Knott County Central and Floyd Central in throwback uniforms, Heinemann and the Whalen Wasp. Short jump shot good by Simmons.
6 for him, and he's having a good ball game up to now.
Here comes the press. Sloan breaks it, brings it in front court, and got fouled. And that foul is going to be on number 4, Chris Spriggs. Boy, good to see Herbie Stamper back here, isn't he?
Absolutely. Good fella, Herbie Stamper. Good, excellent basketball player.
If you tuned in late, David and I had some interviews before the game with some of the people here in attendance. You talked to Herbie?
Yeah. Boys, he could just play any position on the floor, Harold. He could play the 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, when you can shoot the basketball, you can play anywhere you want to. Haddix, no good. Long rebound. Floyd Central has it. Run out. Moore in front court. Pulls up, misses shot. Ratliff gets it back for the Patriots. And now Drake Sloan in front court. Ratliff open, thought about a three, won't take that. 12-9 in the corner to Reed.
They've got Ratliff in that corner if they can rotate the ball. If he gets set, he likes to shoot in the corner.
Coach Moore calling for pressure out on Drake. He gets it in the corner to Reed, and now to Haddix, drops it way back outside. Now they go down inside to Reed. Back out, Ratliff pulls up, elbow jumper, true.
Nice shot by Ratliff, gets his first bucket.
12-11. Short jump shot good by Salmons.
Tell you what, Salmons got a nice form, Harold Meadows, going up.
Unless I miscount, there are 25 Knott County Central cheerleaders. Long three, Ratliff good.
Nice touch by Ratliff. He's got 5 in the game as he warms up.
Maybe he didn't like that thought about coming off the bench. Out of the corner of the three is good. That was Dylan Boyd, number 23. 17-14, and we got a foul, and that's going to be on Chris Spriggs, number 4.
Bumper's tuning in, Harold. You want to say hello? Our good buddy, Bumper Adams. And then we've got
I'd say Bumper's been in this gym a few times.
Oh, he has, you know. And
Bumper, you should be here tonight. Electric atmosphere, big crowd. Reed to the baseline, put it in.
Nice move by Reed.
Waylon Wass throwback uniforms and Heineman uniforms, and the three straightaway is no good. Rebound down to Richardson. Sloan. Back and driving and putting it up was Ratliff, but the foul is going to be on Floyd Central.
They give him the lane, and he went ahead and took it. The defense was spread, and he says, I'm going. So, good drive.
Haddix back outside to Sloan, 17-16. Goodwin, Bruin, and Heineman. Cross court. Ratliff thought about a three, now takes it in, and he got fouled. Faked the three, then put it on the floor.
Yeah. So he'll be going to the line, and he's going to have a bonus shot coming up. Ratliff has 5 in the game.
Ratliff, a sophomore. Shot no good. Back of the iron and out. Front court. Floyd Central with it now. They go into Salmons. He spins, almost lost it. Now gets it back, driving baseline, and the foul's going to be on Richardson.
You know, I believe Richardson had that play set. If he just took one more step and held his own, he may have got that charge call.
Braden Moore will go to the line. He'll shoot too. Understand that these two teams will play at Old Wayland
Absolutely, yes,
High School Gym in 2 weeks.
Yes.
And that you're talking about limited seating. No way this crowd going to get in there. I think there's no sale of tickets at the door. You have to order them online, and they'll sell out quickly, I promise you.
More.
Hunter Haddix in the corner. Jump shot. No good by Napier. Rebound comes down. Napier just into the lane.
Ball got a little loose out of his hand at time.
Quick three the other way, good. And that's Boyd.
Yep, he's got 2 of those.
He's a freshman, by the way.
Got
Young
nice
man
form.
played in the B team game and just scored at will.
Yep, got a nice form.
Knott's B team won the game. Sloan, his team down by 5. Top of the circle, right side, he goes to Napier. Most of these Knott County players have played a lot of games in this gym. Shot by Napier is long. Salmons the other way. Salmons kicks it out. Boyd again, good again.
3 threes in a row for him.
And it is 24-16, just like that. 1 point lead been stretched to 8. Knott County has got some pretty good shooters on the floor right now, but that defense got them pushed way outside. Haddock thought about a 3. Now Drake Sloan. Right side to Napier, and we got a foul. And the foul is going to be on number 10.
Yeah, that is Burke. Brody Burke with a foul, Harold.
Going to the line. He had Napier, and he missed it.
Well, Knott County.
And the foul's going to be on the Patriots. I think that was Ratliff.
Knott County not shooting very well at the foul line right so far. 1 out of 5 to get started in the ball game.
24-16, 2:40 to go until halftime. Stay tuned at the half. David will have the Man Toyota at the half. Rundown of what's been going on here. Here goes Salmon. Blocked by Reed.
Reed got up that time. Good elevation.
Ambergy. Now to Sloan. Left side, Ratliff. 2:10 to go until halftime. A little run of their own has Floyd Central. Haddock, corner, Sloan, open 3, no good. Rebound on the floor, Haddock gets it back. Down inside to Reed, put it up, no good, and coming away with it is Salmon. Pull up on a dime, and the foul's gonna be on Salmon. Nice block out there by Drake Sloan.
Yeah, he did an excellent job there. Put his body in and held his ground.
And going all the way to the other end to shoot free throws will be sophomore Drake Sloan.
Getting a lot of texts tonight, people checking in with us, and we're going to holler at you. Just hold on. Harold and I do the best we can. A lot of things going on tonight.
Yeah, we get a lot of texts. Yeah. Some of them we don't even want to hear.
But say hello to the guys over.
That's not true. We just kidding.
Beaver, Brian Hall, and the gang is over there tonight tuning in.
Shot no good. Rebound comes down 24-17. Front court. They go inside. Salmons put it in.
10 for him. He's double digits.
9-point lead. Floyd Central. Front court, Ambergy. Now back out. Drake Sloan penetrates. And Ratliff, he's made a few threes. He's made another one.
Ratliff having that special game. 8 points for him as he leads the Patriots in scoring.
26-20. Ratliff has, how many has he got? 8?
2 threes and the 2-point
And a 2-point.
Yep. He's got 8.
Down the lane, a ball turned over, and we got a foul. No, it's going to be a jump ball. It'll go to Knott County Central.
Coach Huff wants one shot at 26-20, 51 seconds.
I'm real surprised that, well, I know they're not allowed to because of the rule about the numbers, but I would have really loved to see one of these Wayland Wash players with a number 66.
King Kelly Coleman.
Yes, I would. Those days, 66, 77, 88, that was the numbers for those Wayland players. Everything was, you know, it was just not allowed. It was allowed though then, but just not allowed now. Sloan, 15 seconds, looks up at the clock, gets it over to Haddix, 10 seconds. He comes and gets it back. Got to make a move now. 5 seconds. Sloan off the high pick, step back, long three, no good. And we'll go to halftime with a score. Floyd Central make that Wayland Wasp. 26. Knott County Central make that the Hyman Yellow Jackets. 20. We'll be back 26-20 at halftime.
Nestled in the mountains of Appalachia, along the Purpose Road, is a hidden gem, Alice Lloyd College. For 100 years, ALC has been providing opportunities.
Opportunity to learn from the best.
Opportunity to work for my education.
Opportunity to serve my community.
Opportunity to become a leader.
Opportunity to find my life's purpose.
Apply now to find your purpose at Alice Lloyd College.
When it comes to your family's health care, making the right connection is easy with just a call, click, or visit to one of Mountain Comprehensive Health Corporation's clinics serving Eastern Kentucky and Southwest Virginia. Our providers cover the full spectrum of medicine for the whole family, as well as specialty and support services such as pulmonary, optometry, dentistry, and podiatry, plus on-site labs, x-rays, nutritionist, and more. Call today for an appointment or telehealth visit. Now accepting Virginia Medicaid. Mountain Comprehensive Health Corporation.
Just want to watch the game.
That turn on the ceiling fan. Use the gray remote. Hit power, then input.
It's not working.
That's the silver one.
It might be difficult to understand what all the remotes on your coffee table do. But with a Kentucky Farm Bureau agent in every county, at least it's easy to get great insurance. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Next time, I'll just go to the game.
Home sweet home. At First Federal Savings and Loan of Hazard, we've been providing our friends and neighbors the sweet dream of homeownership since 1960. We're proud to support the community we work and live in. That's why we take so much pride in providing competitive rates, low closing costs, and quick turnaround by local decision makers. Investing and growing our community is what we do. At First Federal Savings and Loan of Hazard, we believe that there's no place like our home. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
At HCTC, you're more than just a student.
I am motivated.
I am retired.
I am a grandmother.
I am a veteran.
I am an entrepreneur.
I am a son.
I am a small business owner.
I am HCTC.
Welcome back to the middle school gym here at Hyman. We're at halftime as Floyd Central leading 26-20 over Knott County Central. And so Wayland has the 6-point lead over at Hyman right now at this present time. With me is some guys that did their duty at Hyman, and they're well thought of men, and I may say I call them friends whenever I get to see them. Got Jeff Blair on the end, Ricky Smith, Frankie Bentley, and the guy that they say hogged the ball a little bit, Randall Watts at Hyman, but he was a special player. Guys, I'm going to ask each one of you, and I'll start with you, Randall. What has it meant to come back on a night like this and see the crowd and get to see people you may not have seen in a while?
Well, that's probably been the best part, just seeing guys I played with and haven't seen in probably 15 years, some of them. So just been back, been with those guys means the world. We put in a lot of hours here.
And
a lot of sweat.
And you know you all had some good ball teams here too.
We definitely did, yes. We sure did, yes.
Frankie, what's it meant to you to come back? You know your family, I know you have moved to Tennessee and you're staying a lot down there, but it feels good to come back.
Oh yeah, it sure does. It's glad to see all these players I played with and stuff, and the people. This is great right here for the school. This whole school does need to be recognized.
And also, I'd like to mention Ricky Smith, who played at Hyman, and he was on the first team at Knott County Central. He played with those guys, and he's not going to say that Herbie hogged the ball. He's not going to do that, but he is going to brag on all of his teammates. And Rick, I know this is a special feeling for you too.
Oh, you know, the older you get, the more precious memories are. And we live a lot of times in the past. And this has been such a blessing to me. I've seen people that I haven't seen in many years. All the memories are coming back. And this is even the jacket that I wore 50 years ago. So it's special to me tonight.
Rick, you gonna tell your age? Cut back on that.
Well, the truth will stand when the world's on fire.
You're right. And Jeff, you did a special job for all the players, not only a good student at school and a great community member. I thought you did a special job in helping the players get ready for whatever they needed.
I appreciate that. It was an honor to be a manager here in this gym for 4 years, and it's an honor that this gym has gotten tonight to be part of the Kentucky Hall of Fame. I'm so proud of this gym and all of these old Hyman players.
Guys, these are 4 of the finest people that you'll ever meet in our county, and we're proud to have them in our county. Jeff Blair, Ricky Smith, Frankie Bentley, and Randall Watts. We're going to take a break. We got more basketball coming up from here at the old Hyman Gym. Stay with us on Hometown 24. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm attorney David Johnson. You may recognize me from some of our other ads, but injuries from an auto accident are no joking matter. With over 25 years of experience, our offices have the resources and expertise to go head-to-head with big insurance. While most of our cases get resolved without going to court, trust me, they know if the attorney you choose will take it this far. Either way, our clients get paid. So for all your legal needs, get the pros on your side.
For over 100 years, the Bank of Hyman has been committed to serving our community and serving the future of our families, homes, and businesses. With our new convenient online banking, viewing your account balance and history, transferring money, and paying bills has never been easier or more secure. And with the construction of our new headquarters, we've renewed our promise to Hyman to stand by our customers even in troubling economic times, because we're not just your bank, we're your neighbors. That's the Bank of Hyman. Log on to www.bankofhyman.com or give us a call at 606-785-3158.
Are you tired of the same old cell phone? Want a new phone, but really don't want to pay the hundreds of dollars up front for it? Appalachian Wireless has a deal for you. Get the phone you actually want instead of settling for a cheaper phone with the Appalachian Advantage Plan. Instead of paying $600 or more for the best phone, simply pay the taxes up front and then a few bucks a month more on your monthly bill. Stop by your local Appalachian Wireless store or dealer today for more information. It's the better, simpler way to pay. And it's called the Appalachian Advantage because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Let's go!
Some may see you as victims, and no doubt you have lost much and endured even more. But we at KRCC see you as the strong and resilient survivors that you are, and our team stands ready side by side with you as you rebuild your lives and we help rebuild the communities that we all hold so dear. If you need our help, please call KRCC at 1-800-262-7491 or stop by any KRCC location and ask for help. KRCC cares.
My name is Jonathan Wilder. For years, myself and Ryan Mosley were litigation attorneys at 2 of Kentucky's busiest law firms.
We've joined together with one goal in mind: provide the highest level of legal representation possible to Eastern Kentuckians injured in car wrecks and by acts of negligence.
Here at the Wilder Law Firm, we are East Kentucky's trial team.
In Eastern Kentucky, being connected to the world has never been easier. With our 100 meg package at only $44.95 a month, you can be sure to always stay connected and up to date. But if that's not fast enough, we offer even faster. with the latest technology to make sure you're getting the most out of your service. Give us a call today or check out tgtel.com for more information. Thacker Grigsby, bringing the future to Eastern Kentucky.
Welcome back to Throwback Saturday Night at the old Hyman High School Gymnasium here in downtown Hyman. Welcome aboard to a huge crowd that was here for the ceremonies before the game started. That a plaque was presented to Superintendent Brent Hoover of the Knott County School System, designating this gym as the Glory Road Gymnasium in the state of Kentucky, and it's quite a distinction, David.
Yes, it is, and it's an honor. And Harold, you did mention before, and you are right, this is still a good basketball place to come and play basketball.
Oh, yeah.
Great floor.
You know, it's a great place. We got a good game going on here, Knott Central and Floyd Central.
Yep.
And we're ready to go into the third quarter.
Yep. Hello, Marty Mullins in Lexington, Tim Short in Lexington, and Corbett Mullins in Wolf Pen. Glad to have you along tonight on Hometown 24.
Corbett, we got to get a throwback game at Carr Creek High School. We just got to have it. I talked to Coach Huff earlier tonight, and he said he was really interested in having a game at Knott County at Carr Creek High School next year. So make it happen, old friend. Is that right?
Absolutely, Corbett's one of those guys who can make that come true.
26-20, Patriots in backcourt, loses it, and
Knott
now
County
kick
being
ball,
a little
it'll
soft
go back.
with the basketball.
Yes, they have. Cross court and a long straightaway three is no good. Rebound down to Haddix. He lost it, now gets it ahead and threw it away. Intercepted by Spriggs. Kicks it off to Salmon. Shot no good, but we got a foul.
Knott County becomes their own worst.
Here comes the guy with an old Hyndman
he's got
on.
his jacket on. And,
that's kind of cool right there.
And I tell you, we may have to try to get him up here between quarters and ask him a question, Harold, and talk to the
Do you
guy.
recognize that gentleman?
He does look familiar.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't. I'm sure I know him.
We might have to get him up here, talk to him.
Second shot is good. It's 28-20.
Salmon's a good game. He's got 12. He's shot the ball well tonight, but most of them's come in the paint, off the rebound, and going up strong on the block. Yeah, he does. There's not many people does that. Players jumps on free throws.
Inside it goes to Richardson at the foul line. Gives it back to Haddix. 28-20, 8-point Floyd Central lead. They go inside to Richardson. Big guy gets it back. And now Drake Sloan shot no good. Rebound Reed. Back to Richardson in the corner. It goes to Ambergy. Now Haddix pulls up, falls away from 15. That's no good. Rebound down to Salmon. Not a bad Floyd Central basketball team right here.
Well,
10-11-7 on the season.
Yeah, scouting report that they're in all their games. They play extremely hard, and they don't quit.
Baseline jumper no good. Richardson claims for the Patriots. Quickly front court, Drake Sloan. Now Richardson cross court, Ambergy. He goes baseline and lays it in. Freshman Ambergy with a bucket at 28-22, back to a 6-point lead.
He's got 4. He's been hitting the boards very well for Knott County.
Fall away jumper good by Burke.
Burke has his second bucket of the night. He's got 4.
Boy, they have been relentless with their pressure.
Yes, they
now
have.
Drake Sloan brings it in front court. Underneath they go, and they threw that one up here to us. If I'd had a little better hands,
you would have
we'd
got
have caught that one. Yeah.
Yes.
30-22. There's a steal. Ambergy to Sloan.
Yeah.
Over to Haddock. Quick three. Hunter, no good. Rebound tipped away and taken. Floyd Central has it. Quickly the other way. Down low to Burt. And he is fouled by Hunter Haddock. Or make that Spriggs, number 4.
Yep, that is the second.
30-22.
4:44 to go, third quarter.
Spriggs way out near midcourt. To go along the baseline. Bring it back outside. Knott County playing a little bit of a matchup zone. Inside Salmon's good. Nice pass.
I tell you what, Harold Mullins, Salmons had a good ball game. 14 and climbing.
Burt hit Salmons. Salmons open in the paint. And he had no problem putting that away, and we got a foul. And that's going to be on Floyd Central, number 1, Dawson Moore.
.411 to go, double-digit lead.
Hamburgy back out to Sloan. Now inside to Richardson. They hack it away and take it away. Headed the other way and a run out. And a shot no good, but the foul is going to be on Ambergy, I believe.
10 comes in the game. That's Brody Buck for Floyd Central, and Waylon Wasp going to the line. Springs, he hits his first one, and that's his second point tonight. As earlier in the first half, 1 out of 2 at the line.
Lead has grown to 11. Danger time for the Pat. Now 12, 34-22.
Pats need those turnovers cut down and need some opportunities with a chance to score.
Haddock's facing the pressure now, brings it in front court and threw it away. Boy, this pressure has just been relentless on the Patriots. Yep. 36-22, things getting out of hand. Coach Huff up off the bench.
More.
Now driving is Reed, gets it back out. Sloan inside to Reed. He goes up over Salmons, missed his shot, got it back. And they'll stay with Knott County Central.
Ball back in play.
Here goes Ratliff. His shot is blocked. And a run out the other way, and the lead is at 16, 38-22. Right now, Knott County Central is the pressure and the physical play of
it's bothering them.
Floyd Central has just got Knott County out of all their rhythm. Haddock's for 3, good.
Haddock's 9 points tonight.
38-25, Salmons underneath. Boy, he made a pretty move. And we got timeout by
16.
Knott County Central. 2:33 to go, third quarter, 40-25. Floyd Central will be back.
A lot has changed in 100 years. We've gone from the Model T to the electric car, from silent film to home theaters, and from the telegram to the iPhone. And through it all, People's Bank and Trust of Hazard has been there for local people. From paper checks to debit cards, from wire transfers to online banking, People's Bank has maintained a tradition of service while embracing the future for your financial needs. Celebrating a century of service to the mountains. People's Bank and Trust. Member FDIC.
And welcome back to the Old Hyman Gym. 40-25 as the Wayland Wasps and the Floyd Central has took the lead over Knott County Central. And want to say hello to Dave and Ann Dixon over at Lots Creek. And we always think of you, and we always appreciate you and Dave tuning in. And Anita and William Madden in North Carolina, Harold Mullins.
Long way from home.
A long way from home. Hello. Absolutely.
Well, our gentleman with the Hyman jacket is leaving.
That could be, I got a text that could be Jerry Wicker that wore that jacket, Harold. And that's
well, now I'll tell you right now, he was a ball player.
Yep. Yes, he was.
The gray hair and the gray beard threw me off. 40-25. 2:18 to go. Third quarter, they go down inside. Now kick it back outside. And Floyd Central getting anything they want. 3 out of the corner good. 43-25. This thing's getting out of hand.
Yep, Moore with a 23-footer and played some string music in Hyman.
And we got a foul, and that was on number 5, Eric Burke.
They scouting on Floyd Central come up true, Harold. Hard-nosed, play-hard basketball team.
Well, they always played that way over there, you know.
Yep.
Whether it be Wayland or Maytown or Martin or Garrett or McDowell or whoever it might be, that area, they was always tough, physical teams.
Yeah.
And there's an offensive foul.
It's like trying to get a little sweat up off the floor. Want to remind everyone, Monday night we will be right back here, matter of fact, as we do the Cordia Lions and the Jenkins Cavaliers. And that game will be around 7:15, I would think.
Is that Monday night?
That is Monday night, yes.
Where were we at on Tuesday? I know we were somewhere Tuesday night too.
They'll let us know.
Ball knocked away. Not at Letcher. That is a boys' game at Letcher, Whitesburg, Tuesday night.
Yep. Maybe we'll have Bumper in the house and he can sit and talk with us.
Ball lost out of bounds. No, saved.
Yeah. Knott County trying to apply some pressure now.
Into the corner, quick three. No good. Rebound knocked down and lost out of bounds. It'll go to Knott County Central. Floyd Central has a couple of good-looking freshmen, I'll tell you that right now.
They do indeed.
And we got a foul, and that is going to be on Spriggs. Burke will come back in. Spriggs will leave. Floyd Central's guards are physical, aren't they?
Yes, they are.
Back in the zone now, 43-25, minute to go, third quarter. See Harold Watley over there. I ain't seen him in a ball game in years, have you?
I have not.
Drake, boy, he got hit hard. Foul's going to be on number 5, Burke.
You go through the lane on Floyd Central, you're going to pay a price.
You better be ready to take a lick, I can tell you that.
You're not going to get a layup.
And it comes to Sloan. Very quick, this zone, to react. Down underneath, it goes to Reed. He goes up, missed the shot, and we got a foul. It's going to be on number 23, Boyd. That's one of those freshmen we were talking about.
Haddix with a nice shot, and Haddix brings he plays a little music in Hammond.
43-28, 15 seconds. Spinning, shot no good. Rebound, Salmons. Good. Salmons, big rugged kid inside.
18 for Salmons, and Haddix has 12 for Knott County.
Here goes a shot by Ambergy at the buzzer, no good. We've reached the end of 3. 45-28, Floyd Central. We'll be back. You're watching Hometown 24.
No matter what town or community you live in, there's a Tim Short dealership nearby. That's because our family of dealerships are dedicated to serving the folks throughout Eastern Kentucky. Our employees are your friends and neighbors, helping to support the local economy and provide safe and affordable transportation to everyone that shops the family of Tim Short dealerships. Our entire inventory can be found with the click of a button at timshortautogroup.com. Visit us online and join the thousands of customers that took the short drive to satisfaction today.
TVS Cable has everything you need to stay entertained. Video services with all your favorite channels and local sports on Hometown 24. Ask about digital voice service for home and business. High-speed internet so you never fall behind in a game. There's something for all ages. We've got you covered. Sit back and enjoy everything TVS has to offer. Stay connected with TVS.
Fourth quarter getting ready to start, 45-28. And we really appreciate Knott County Central Schools for letting Hometown 24 come down and be a part of this event. And it has been a special event. Me and Hurl, we also got to see people we have not seen in a while.
Oh yeah, you know, it's always good to do that. There's the turnover. Laid up and in by Reed.
4 for Reed. Nice pass by Sloan.
And what do we got?
Got a push off on number 15. It's Moore will get called for the foul. Knott County will get the ball
Knott County
back.
will get it back.
That was the easy one for the officials to call.
Greg Sloan gives it to Ambergy down inside to Reed. He goes up and puts it in.
Reed starting to come alive. 2 straight buckets.
Here goes Salmons quickly in front court. Long 3, good by Boyd. Boy, that I tell you, that kid can play. Down the lane, put up no good, and
you got to hit that.
Long pass knocked out of bounds.
Got to hit those easy ones on the bucket.
On the drive, and what do we got? A foul.
Be on Sloan. That is his second. 6:59 to go. UK with a big win today over Texas A&M.
Did not come easy, did it?
No, it did not.
Salmons wheels into the paint, kicks it off, and there's that guy again. No good. Rebound down on the floor. Taken down by Ambergy. Haddix penetrates, pull-up jumper, no good. Rebound, Haddix runs his own rebound down. Now Sloan shot no good, and we got a foul. No, it's going to be a jump ball.
Stay here with Knott County. 48-32, and really the pressure defense of Floyd Central has more or less been the difference in this game.
The 3 by Ratliff, no good. Ratliff shot the ball pretty well in the first half.
Yes, he did.
Out of the corner, no good. Salmon's rebound. Kicks it back. Dylan in, no good. And we got a jump ball. It'll stay.
Looks like some subs coming in. Looks like Moore is coming back in. Also Burke coming back in for Floyd Central. And also Beck back in. Game moving right along.
6 minutes to go. Driving baseline. Shot blocked by Ambergy, but he's going to get the foul.
Beck will have an opportunity here for two. Some of the crowd, a few is got up early and decided this game may be settled. And maybe getting ready to go home and get ready for football tomorrow.
Game at the line is Buck.
Cincinnati up tomorrow. And I know you're for the Bengals.
Oh, yeah, I'm a Bengal fan. And no good. Rebound down to Ratliff. Now Sloan to Napier. There's Ratliff three, no good. And a run out and a bucket by Burke.
Burke has 4 on that layup.
Now we got a foul on Spriggs. Knock Central just not strong enough or physical enough to play with this team. But they'll play again in a couple of weeks. The old Wayland Gym in Wayland. Shot no good by Sloan. So we get to see our buddy Winston Lee on Monday night.
We do indeed.
Shot no good. Rebound. Patriots on the move.
Towards Coach Smith over at Cordia.
And losing it was Haddock. And a foul on Haddix in the backcourt.
They have really struggled with the physicality. I'll tell you that, Harold. No question about it.
Are they going to? This team this year is going to struggle with any team that plays physical with them.
Yeah, I agree.
We have seen that time after time.
Yeah, ain't no question about it.
Moore at the line. First one is good. Second one is no good. Rebound down to Ratliff.
5 minutes in the ball game, 32-52.
If you're not strong with the basketball, long three by Haddix, no good. If you're not strong with the basketball, they're going to take it away from you.
Yeah.
Long three is good.
That is Moore, and he's got 9 in the ball game.
Braden Moore, and this thing down to a 23-point game now. Drake battling to hang on and threw it up. And he, you know, very obvious there that Floyd Central just bigger and stronger.
Yeah.
Underneath Salmons, 2 more. And it's 57-32.
20 for Salmons.
Well, if it's any consolation, at least Knott County won the B team game, right?
Yes, they did.
And he goes to Haddix. Haddix goes down the lane and lays it in. Pretty move there.
14 for Haddix. He's going to be Knott County's leading scorer tonight.
On the move, Floyd Central, pull up shot, no good. Rebound. They'll keep it. It is Burke. Player of the game, I would imagine Boyd or Salmons won.
Salmons would, you know, hit on the boards. There he is again. And
Salmons again, good.
another big bucket, 22, and he keeps playing along. And Floyd Central don't let up, Earl Mullins. They keep coming.
Hunter Haddock shot his good, 59-36.
16 for Haddocks to lead Knott County in scoring.
Inside 3 minutes. And the ball poked away. Haddock steals. Haddock goes. And Haddock's walked. I don't think Haddocks and Dawson Moore are the best friends in the world.
They are close.
They've been talking to each other pretty sassy here.
Yeah, but, you know, I thought we just mentioned Pison Lane and being strong with the ball has really showed up at times tonight.
Driving down the lane, pretty move shot blocked by Reed. Coming up with it is Napier. And now Ratliff for three, no good. Out of bounds. It'll go to Floyd Central.
Got to mention their buddy, Dexter Campbell, Earl, 50 years of refereeing.
I saw where they gave him a game ball up at Letcher Central the other night. Pretty nice gesture.
I hope he shows up Tuesday night.
Pretty nice gesture.
Yeah.
59-36, and now three is in and out, no good. Napier claims the rebound for Knott County Central. Reed driving. Reed puts it on the floor. Missed the shot. Richardson it back in the lineup. Shot no good. Driving down the lane. Drop it off. Salmons for two more.
24 for Salmons. He will be our Al Floyd College player of the game. So,
(61-36). This was a close game at the half. Shot three is good by Napier. Connor Napier. And we're going to get substitutions for both teams.
Yes.
Final 1:17 of this one. Knott County Osborne's in there. Gibson's in there. Honeycutt's in there. Final 66 seconds of this one. They go down low. Shot put up and in. Nice move there.
Was indeed.
Long straightaway three. No good by Osborne. Now driving, pull up in the baseline, shot no good, tip no good, rebound put back up and in. 30 seconds to go, and it's 65-39.
That extra rebound pays in handy for Floyd Central.
Driving, shot put up no good by Osborne. He'll go to the line.
Tuesday night, I want to remind everybody we'll be at Letcher Central, as Harold mentioned just a few moments ago. Should be a dandy up there. And Monday
we'll be
night,
right back here Monday night,
yeah,
right?
For Jenkins and the Cordia Lads.
Good crowd on hand tonight. Festivities were outstanding.
Yes, they were.
And the crowd was here, and they saw some good basketball also. We might mention that they saw some people we hadn't seen in years.
We want to mention Coach Fannin, probably tuning in, no doubt, tonight. Hazard. Bill, always glad to have him along.
And that will do it. Final score, Floyd Central 65, Knott County Central 40. Our Alice Floyd College player of the game is number 22, Ronnie Salmons of Floyd Central. And this was a game Knott County was in it early, but the physical play of Floyd Central and the relentless pressure came to bear.
Yeah, it caused turnovers, and they got fast break points. Got open looks at threes, which they have some shooters that can hit those, and it just kept adding up. But the turnovers, Harold, just kept building, and it was hard for Knott Central to climb out of that.
65-40, our final score. It was Glory Road night here at Hyman High School, and we are so glad to see the big crowd here, and we enjoyed it ourselves and look forward to coming back here Monday night when the Cordia Lions will play the Jenkins Cavaliers.
Absolutely.
For David Adams and our entire crew, Josh and our good man up there, Devin
Combs, he's the control man. Josh
Gotta throw Devin out.
Cameraman, and we couldn't be here without them.
I'm Earl Mullins saying thanks for joining us. Until next time, have yourself a great weekend. We'll see you Monday night right back here at the Hyman Gym. Good night, everyone.